As February comes to a close, KRON4 is thrilled to continue our celebration of Black history and its profound significance, celebrating the rich and vibrant tapestry of our Bay Area Black community. Joining me now to share more about our KRON4 special honoring Black history is KRON4 News anchor Noelle Bellow. Noelle, thanks for being here at Live in the Bay.
Hi, so fun. My first time. Really glad to be here on the blue couch.
Yes, welcome, welcome. We are here to talk about the incredible special that is happening this Thursday. It's at 6 p.m. and it's called Honoring Black History. You worked on this and you'll be co-hosting this. Tell me a little bit about the work that's gone into telling these stories and how it all culminates into this special.
Well, first of all, the special is usually only 30 minutes, but because we had so many amazing stories to tell, it ended up being an hour. So like you said, it is Thursday at 6 o'clock. It's honestly something that we start at the beginning of the year. You know, January, we kind of realize, okay, Black History Month's coming up and we have a big meeting. Everyone pitches their stories, and because the Bay Area has so many incredible stories to tell, it's a little difficult sometimes to decide which ones go into this year's special. Thankfully, it happens every year, so we are able to, you know, kind of tap back into ones that we've pitched years prior. But it's just, you know, something that every person in the newsroom is allowed to pitch a story if they've been somewhere and feel like somebody would make a good profile or a certain place would make a good profile to do. We try and do our best to, you know, bring them all together for this special. And like I said, thankfully this year we were able to make it that hour-long special to really, you know, make sure that all of those really exciting stories are told.
Yes, of course. It is so great that we were able to turn this into a full hour. Yeah. Give me a little bit of an overall view of kind of the stories that were picked and will be featured.
So we have a wide variety, everything from museums, local bookstores, to bakeries that are kind of not as well known. My story this year is about Moab, the Museum of the African Diaspora. A lot of folks didn't realize it's celebrating 20 years this year, and they have a really cool exhibit going on right now called Liberatory Living, which talks a lot about rest as revolutionary, not necessarily always needing to go to work, but also making sure you take your deserved rest, and it's kind of showcased there in different pieces of art. One of my favorite stories of one of our reporters, Lindsay Ford, she highlighted a dance group, which I think you aired that story a little bit earlier today, and just the energy coming from those kids and you know, their passion for it. It's all really cool to see different corners of the Bay and how they are not only, you know, celebrating history, but making history themselves as well.
So fun. I love seeing the smiles on those girls' faces.
Oh my gosh,
as well.
yeah, they're
just
super
their
cute.
Moves are incredible. Well, you and Raina are hosting our special. You know, how special is it for you to be able to tell these stories of the amazing things that are happening in our Black community here in the Bay Area? Well,
it's special to obviously highlight the great work that our different reporters and coworkers have been doing over the last month to put this story together. I think that that's something that's amazing that we get to do this every year. Raina and I, this is our first time hosting together. Of course, our Pam Moore, our queen, she usually was the one to host this. So to take that baton, I think has been really nice, and something that we definitely have a lot of, you know, very honored to do that. And like I say, you know, there are so many stories across the Bay Area. Thankfully, we have such a wide region that there's no shortage of stories to tell. So it's always really fun to see how they come together, and they don't always have to have all the same vibe or the same, you know, idea, but I really think that this year's is a really beautiful way to show what the Bay Area has to offer when it comes to Black culture.
How do you guys find these stories? For anyone that might be watching and they're like, hey, I know somebody that's doing something great. How are these stories found and then told?
I mean, if you have a pitch, definitely email us. We're very easy to get a hold of, that's for sure. But a lot of us, you know, we try and be as involved in the community as we can be, whether that's going to a museum, going to a local bookstore, or going to the Black Joy Parade that just happened this past weekend. You know, you meet different people who have businesses that they're running or organizations that they're heading up, and just, you know, staying in touch with the community, I think, is the best way to do that. I know, here on Live in the Bay, you guys do that really well, too, making sure that you're giving the voices to those who, want to share their story and share what they have to offer. So it's really just as many connections as you can make the way, we all do. It's no different than a regular news story, but these obviously highlight a very specific genre.
Yeah.
So it's been really fun to work on.
What do you hope everyone takes away from this special?
That's a good one. I hope that they find something new that they didn't know about the Bay Area, right? One of the stories our Justine Waldman did is about Gregory's Gourmet Desserts. It's a bakery in Oakland. It's literally underground, so not necessarily everyone might know that that's there. So, discovering something new, discovering a new organization to maybe support. And yeah, I think just I hope that they discover something and say, maybe I want to go visit that museum or that bookstore and patronize there. So yeah. I think that's
all right. Incredible. Thank you, Noelle, so much for joining us and sharing a little bit
Thanks
about
for having me.
the
This was so
special.
fun.
Yes.